Nothing but net.
Nothing but net.
Episode 20. We are here.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 20 of the Nothing But Net podcast. And y'all might be wondering why I'm dressed up like this. That's because my Bulls won fucking free agency, alright? That's because my Bulls are back in the playoff picture. Okay? Go Bulls. Go Bulls. Alright? We back, baby. Alright? We'll get into all that stuff later, but we signed Lonzo. We signed fucking Caruso, DeRozan, Tony Bradley. Man, I'm happy. I'm happy. But
First round exit. So all
how,
right,
how y'all doing?
Facts.
we fine.
Oh yeah,
We fine. We fine.
I'm fine, good. Dre, how you doing, bro?
Shit, chilling, man. Doing what I do. Being a goat that I am. Doing goatish things, man.
I'm a better rapper anyway. So, anyways, all right.
Hey, we gotta do something.
I don't know about that.
Hey, future episodes, future episodes. But ladies and gentlemen, today's episode, we're discussing free agency and everything else that happened in the NBA. So let's go ahead and start off. I got a list of almost all the free agency signings here. But first, I'll start off with the extensions. I want us to start off with Steph Curry. Steph Curry re-signed with the Golden State Warriors. 4 years, $215 million. So how do y'all feel about that?
No surprise. We knew that we was gonna stay in Golden State. Like I don't know why these people think like Curry was gonna leave Golden State just to go to the Lakers. Like, come on, like get that illusion out of your head. He's not leaving Golden State. Why does he want to leave the Bay Area to go team up with LeBron? Like no, come on now. We knew that he's gonna be a Warrior like for his career. So
Yeah,
that's no surprise.
that was a no-brainer. Like everybody in the whole world knew that he was gonna stay with Golden State. He's a Warrior for life. Like, come on now.
Right.
That's facts. That's facts. I like it. All right. Obviously, Steph is Steph, greatest shooter to ever fucking play the game of basketball. All right. Steph is just unstoppable as hell. Just really like it. I really like the signing. It's not that bad. He re-signed, so I see a reason they're trying to make the playoffs next year. They will make the playoffs next year. Whether it's as a top 5 team, whether it's as a bottom 5 team, it doesn't matter. All right, because they can make the play in, they can make the playoffs. Klay Thompson's coming back. It's gonna be fun to watch Warriors basketball.
But the thing is, Curry is still in his prime, so they're going to have to capitalize on his prime because, like, Curry's 33. You know, like Curry can play till he's 40 because of his play style. Like his play style is not, like attacking the basket, dunking on people. No, it's simple. So, but Curry still has another, I'll say, about 6 years left. So they need to really like capitalize on his prime. Like if Golden State can win at least one more chip in his prime, that's like it's a good story. So I mean, like, let's see, like as of right now, they are not presently constructed to win a championship right now because of because how good the West is getting year by year. You see Denver's getting better, Utah, like Utah, Denver, Phoenix, Clippers, Lakers, of course. So they really had to really
I mean,
make a
hey,
big move.
the Warriors got a serious chance now. We'll get into the Ben Simmons stuff later, but the Warriors are actually like making moves. All right, they're active. They're active every year, but this year it just feels a little bit different. Obviously, they lost Kelly Oubre, which we'll get into later, but the Golden State is gonna be a team to watch this year, especially with
Yeah.
what they do off their bench. Right, I want to see Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody come in there and light it up. All right. Because Steph and Clay, they can play fucking 38 minutes, but the minutes they're sitting out on the bench, that young core is gonna light it up. Their future's fucking amazing. All right, they got a great future ahead of them. All right, I'm not gonna lie there.
Yeah, and on top of that too, people are disrespecting Klay Thompson and saying that he might not be the same since he's had these injuries. But people gotta understand that Klay Thompson is a shooter, so he's not his game is not built off athleticism. Yeah, his defense may go down.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
forget.
his defense might go down a little bit, but he's still gonna be elite. So you know, I expect Clay to come back and be better than ever.
Clay's nice with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I love Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Such a great player. Y'all see that video of him at Chipotle yesterday?
Yeah, I saw that.
Man was just at Chipotle enjoying his food.
Yeah, and people also forgot that Klay Thompson light up Alex's Bulls for 52 points and 14 threes in the game.
Man, that fucking 14 threes on us.
Yeah. Y'all just let him shoot those threes, man. I didn't like.
That was what 2018. We fucking had.
That was when y'all just letting Klay Thompson just shoot threes.
That was when we fucking probably had that lineup out there of Campaign, Justin Holiday, Denzel Valentine.
Terrible.
Fucking Felicio, bro. Just
92 point. Look, man. 92 points in the first half. Let's just say that.
But we're not letting that shit happen no more. All right.
I hope not.
Speaking of Chicago, it been want to say something to you about that, Alex.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But hey, I'm just we can cover that later on. Let's just get to the next signing. Sticking with Golden State, Warriors brought back their Finals MVP. All right, off the bench, Andre Iguodala. All right, I want Iguodala. So what opinions? Just anything y'all want to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a decent pickup, but he's not the same Iggy like he was during the first championship. Golden State. So I mean,
that Iggy is fucking nice, bro. Hell, Iggy's
37. He's not that same player that he was during the first championship. So
young Iggy was fucking different. Some people don't know.
Now this was young Iggy. Oh, that would have been a huge move.
Bro, can we talk about how the younger kids of the generation think Andre Iguodala is just some washed up, overpaid fucking 37-year-old?
When
this man was one of the best fucking defenders in the league in his prime, at his peak.
Yeah, he was.
This man was arguably one of, if not the best defender. Man played so good, bro. So fucking good.
And Philly, crazy.
Philly too. Philly, Denver. Yeah, those were his best years.
Philly, Denver. That was.
Bro, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah. What are saying? Jeremy's New York Knicks re-signed Derrick Rose, 3 years, $43 million. I want to hear what our Knicks fan on the pod has to say.
He finally got the respect, man. I'm telling you, he needed to get paid because, if you're putting up 18 points on the Knicks during the 2017 year and only getting paid the vets minimum, dude went to the Knicks when they're still running that triangle offense, which I'm saying here, if it's not Kobe or Michael, do not run the triangle. No, but he still put up 18 points throughout that mess.
Still fucking Derrick Rose.
He finally got the respect, man.
Didn't he average 25.8 in the playoffs?
During his playoffs, he averaged 20.
Yeah.
20. He was their leading scorer off the bench. The bench.
Yep.
He was their leading scorer because Julius Randle couldn't make a shot for nothing, man.
Hey, Randle that Hawks take a shot.
That Hawks defense is really
it just proves how good D Rose is. I don't know if you guys saw, but Elfrid Payton did not resign.
Oh, good. He was terrible anyways.
Elfrid Payton
of course he wasn't gonna resign. He wasn't gonna play anyway. So
son now. D Rose is here. D Rose and Julius Randle are gonna play some good ass basketball. I can't wait till Mitchell Robinson comes back and we get some of that pick and roll action again.
And they also upgraded too. They also got Fournier too. Mm-hmm. Fournier is a way better player than Bullock was. Fournier.
Let's talk about that. Evan Fournier. Hold on, let me get the contract amount right here. I think I had it.
He signed for 4 years, 86 million.
4 years, it was 74 million. I got it.
74 million. Yeah, I mean, he's a better player than Bullock was because Bullock can't he can't create his own shot. Fournier can put it on the floor, make his own shot. Shoot the three. He shot 40% from three this year.
Reggie Bullock though had that sniper. I'm not gonna lie. Now he's in Dallas.
The problem with the Knicks was that they weren't good offensively. I think they were 25th in offensive rating. They really need that boost offensively. Their defense was great, but the offense was the problem because when they get stagnant on offense, it's just so hard. So they got.
I want to actually talk about that with you though, because the Knicks during the playoffs, the Hawks knew how to stop Randall. All right, the Hawks kept on throwing bigger guys on him. They kept on throwing double teams. They made it harder for Randall to score. You had Clint Capella on him. You had John Collins on him. Sometimes you had both of them doubling him. The problem was Randall was still taking those shots and he wasn't passing the ball. Randall was just fading away like he was fucking Kobe. All right,
and that's the problem. Like shot selection is key during the playoffs for real, because like one shot can lead to a whole.
But then the defense was breaking down too because Trae Young drives in and everybody's scared to tap him because you tap Trae Young, he's going to the line.
Yeah. So I mean, like, so the Knicks pretty much did great during this during the free agency too. Like they also got Kemba too, which is kind of confusing too. I'm like,
hey, yeah, let's talk about that too. Kemba Walker got his contract bought out by the Thunder and is expected to sign with the New York Knicks going.
I was expecting D Rose to start next year though. I actually wanted him to start next year too.
I actually like that move with Kemba because it's pretty much, you could say it's pretty much his team, and they got an all-star caliber player, the Knicks. And he is like what the Knicks need.
Hold on. You said Kemba's all-star caliber?
Yeah, you can't just base off this last season. He just had one bad season. You talking about he?
Bro, I was shitting on the dude so hard this year. I wanted to see this man with Boston just succeed and fucking.
He was injury prone.
Come on, Alex, you casual, man. Come on, man.
He was injury prone. He just had one bad season.
Right, he didn't fit in that system, but the offense is more likely gonna be through Kemba because he can get a bucket. Like, come on now. You know the game's all about a bucket.
You guys want to talk about how Boston technically ruined their last 3-point guards?
Yeah, they did. Isaiah Thomas, Kyrie Irving, and Kemba Walker. Yeah.
So I mean that's normal, right? You get a point guard for the Celtics, and it's just gonna happen, right? I thought that Boston could have made a trade at the draft for Colin Sexton, and you can move Marcus Smart back to the 1 like he was in college. Marcus Smart, a good defending point guard, would have been nice with it. All right.
That Knicks team got better. They got some people that can get a bucket like with Kemba, Eric Fortier, and
RJ Barrett had a great season too.
RJ's gonna come in next year and be a fucking stud alongside those two. All right. Defensively, okay, fine. I mean, it's that's something Thibodeau's gonna get him to work on. Thibodeau's gonna push him.
I'm hoping in the first round that the Knicks and Bulls match up in the first round, 4th and 5th seed. Hey, I would love that. I would love that next year, man. I would love that.
I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit on the pod. All right. I'm gonna talk my shit. All right, and then you can talk your shit. But
hey, it's gonna be fun. I hope they match up next year. D Rose and Chicago playoffs, man. Hit a game winner, man.
Hey, you guys know I'm gonna be at one of those games. I mean,
most definitely, yeah. I love to see that.
I gotta be at more Bulls games now because we'll get into the signings later, so I can put my fit back on. But
next extension.
Next signing I want to talk about was Jared Allen resigns with the Cavs. 4 years, $100 million. So what are we doing now with Cleveland? Are you gonna run a duo in the front court of 2 centers? Are you gonna have Mobley still come off the bench?
I'll probably have Mobley off the bench like for a little bit. Probably just like, I mean like
still
I'll probably have Mobley off the bench.
Still, Kevin Love gonna be there. Kevin Love still gonna be there. So
right.
G still got love for Kevin Love, bro. Come on. I still want to Dre's boys, but
26 and 13 and his prime. Kevin Love was a problem.
That man was fucking unstoppable, bro. But I hope they give him a buyout or something, right? I hope some team signs him and just brings him.
Kevin Love can still play. He can still play for real. Kevin Love can still play, but he's just.
I hope he goes somewhere where they need him and he can play a veteran role for some players.
And here's the thing: do y'all think Kevin Love was never needed in Cleveland? I don't think he was never needed because offense never ran through Kevin Love.
That solid third guy though. I'll put it this way: all right, 4th quarter. Let's say Kyrie was off. Bron needs a guy to get a bucket. You got to give it to K Love. Catch him in the corner.
Kevin Love was never the focal point of offense.
It's not. I don't think it's not that they need him. I just think that when he got there, his role changed. When you play with LeBron, that like the same thing would happen with Chris Bosh. He turned into a spot-up shooter, And I think that's
LeBron's gonna make his players better, though, bro.
he does, but sometimes, you know, when you play with him, you know, Braun is the offense. So
right.
sometimes, you know, it's gonna be a little shaky sometimes. But
Because look at Kevin, because look at Kevin Love's stats during the finals though, during that championship run. Like he barely averaged over 10 points.
Hey, but defensively, the man was still fucking good, though.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He played great, incredible defense on Steph Curry.
Oh yeah. You gotta give credit to that though, because like Steph
Defensively, he
Curry
was very solid. Man was locking up the
solid.
fucking greatest shooter ever played this game.
And that moment just really like sealed the deal because like Steph Curry was on fire during that year. Like dude averaged 30 points, but like Kevin Love just like moving his feet around, you know, and I'm like.
But yeah, if it wasn't for him getting hurt in 2015, you know, we already know that Cleveland would have won the finals that year. Him and Kyrie, if Kyrie didn't get injured. But you know,
I felt like that Golden State during the first championship, I still felt like those were still like the baby Warriors. Like they weren't like fully like, like I feel like that Golden State team still hasn't reached its potential yet, you know.
I mean, let's be honest. Like when Golden State won that first championship, we all thought, okay, they just got lucky. It was just, you know, they just had a good season and they're gonna be back to normal next season.
Oh.
Like nobody expected them to be 72-10. You know what I'm saying?
First series though, the first series between the Warriors and the Cavs.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Warriors and Cavs. I wanted to see that man be in the finals. All right. I wanted to see that man who hit a game winner on the fucking Cavs be in the finals. All right,
LeBron during that first championship matchup with the Warriors, dude played 45 minutes a game and took over 30 shots a game.
I wanted to see a battle of the point guards though. All right, only if we stayed in it, we could have still beat Cleveland.
No, I don't think y'all wouldn't have made the finals that year. Sorry.
I mean, we were in the conference finals against them. D-Rose hit that.
It could have happened, man, but like it happens.
I would give y'all guys probably would beat the Hawks that year in the final.
Because that Bulls team was really good. Like look at Jimmy, most improved player, Kyle Gasol, All-Star, 17 points.
Bro, Damari Carroll had nothing on fucking Jimmy Butler, dude. Come on. The fuck?
Yeah. That Hawks team was overrated for real because how you be the first seed but you get swept in the conference finals by the Cavs. Y'all couldn't at least win one game.
All right, Damari Carroll, bro, fucking.
Hawks got blown out the gym, man, for real.
Hey, y'all know D-Rose would have dominated Jeff Teague though. I'm not gonna.
Of course, okay.
That would have been dinner for him, bro.
To be honest, I expected either the Clippers or the Rockets to come out the finals a year, because I was like. Rockets gonna go. I was either because then I saw the Clippers. You know what they did? They wet the bed like they always do, I feel like Rockets to the finals.
Like the Clippers should have at least been the conference finals that year facing Golden State because I feel like that Clippers team was ready. That team was ready. DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, Redick, Chris Paul. That team was ready.
But Jared Allen resigning. I mean, they're just adding to the young core. All right, they still got.
He deserves it though, for real. Jared Allen.
They got a few contracts left on their books, though. A few big ones. Jetty Osman, he's still on their books. Kevin Love's fat contract is still on their books. They just added another big contract in Ricky Rubio and another one in Taurean Prince as well. So they got a lot of money to try and work around. They got a few trades that they got to make, and I mean, we never know. It could turn out to be the best thing for Cleveland. You surround the young guys with each other, bring in a few vet minimum dudes, a few veterans who settle for a minimum and want to actually play for Cleveland. Mm-hmm. And hey, go for it. Why not? It might turn out to be one of the best things to happen.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Our next one, Mike Conley resigns with the Utah Jazz. 3 years, $72 million.
Perfect.
Opinions. Mike
Perfect.
Conley back.
That's his value. He was an all-star last year, even though it should have been DeMar, but like Mike Conley does deserve DeMar.
It should have been DeMar.
Mike Conley should have been an all-star multiple times anyway. So
Yeah.
But, but like he was the perfect running mate for Donovan Mitchell. Though he had a bounce back season. His first season with Utah, it was injury hit, but he had a bounce back season, and and I expect the Jazz to bounce back next year.
Can we
So.
talk about the Mike Conley hate that people always have been giving him ever since fucking he left Memphis? People
What
were
hate?
Mike Conley isn't this good of a point guard. Mike Conley isn't this. Mike Conley isn't that. Mike
Mike
Conley's a
Con-
very good fucking point guard, bro.
I never heard anybody
I,
talk bad
I
about
never,
Mike Conley.
I never.
I've heard people fucking trash that man, saying that him and Gasol weren't gonna work out. This shit,
I,
that shit.
I
But
don't know. I don't know where
I
you're
heard,
hearing that from, but I
they,
never hear anything bad about Mike
I heard,
Conley.
now, I heard a lot of he's underrated.
Right, he's
But,
underrated.
but I mean, that's what happens when you at your position when it's so stacked. A lot of great point guards like that are at that position. You gonna get overlooked. So that's how it goes.
Conley,
a lot of great players would get overlooked too. Like I remember Mike Conley coming into the league. Man was a dog, all right. Man still is a fucking dog, all right.
like him and those Memphis teams were legit teams. Zach Randolph, Marcus Gasol was in his prime. Tony Allen was a dog on defense. Like that team get the OKC Thunder hell, man.
They even went to the conference finals.
Yeah,
that's not Tony Allen. That's Tony fucking Allen. All right, Tony fucking Allen, bro.
That's the defensive dog, Tony Allen, man. For real.
Yeah, they went. I remember when they went to the conference finals that year. I think they beat OKC that year.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's when Russ got injured.
Yeah,
so, I remember the play that Tony Allen made. What was it? I think he got a steal or some shit, and he started screaming all defense, first team, defense,
first team, all defense.
I was like, that's a fucking dog right there, bro.
They actually faced Golden State in the second round. They're actually up 2-1 too back in 2015 against Golden State. Like they actually had a legit chance.
Mike Conley is a fucking good ass point guard. All right, you need
he's a legit 20-point scorer for real.
Yeah,
he's a legit 20-point scorer. Very nice player.
But
and y'all remember back in the bubble when they faced the Nuggets? What if Mike Conley hit that shot in Game 7? Bro, arguably
that would have been the most clutch shot of his fucking career. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. But talk about why was Denver even taking the shot in transition anyways? Like, bro, Conley hit that shot. I could imagine that Denver Nuggets locker room just beat somebody's ass. So
yeah, because remember Jeremy Grant missed that layup,
he missed that layup. Yeah, exactly. So what if Conley hit that shot and everybody Jeremy Grant?
Bro, Conley, Mike Conley, bro, that's a good point guard for any team.
He's a legit 20-point scorer.
I see Mike Conley just when his contract's up, he's still gonna be solid. I feel like he can go somewhere and they can fucking use him, right?
Obviously, but I have never heard anybody talk bad about Mike Conley.
I haven't. But I heard one person on those shows that I don't fucking watch bash this man's name, and I was like, yeah, no. They're like, oh, Mike Conley returns to Utah. What does this mean for the Jazz? What the fuck you mean? What does it mean? He's still a decent ass point guard. The fuck, like, damn, fucking. On my last nerves, bro. But Mike Conley, congrats. All right, stayed in Utah, bro.
I remember when he was the highest paid player at 1.2. Mm-hmm. I think it was the Memphis contract when he got 5 years, 150. That was the highest contract signed back then. But now I know that the contracts now are just inflated. So
and then I want to go back to Jeremy's Knicks real fast. Julius Randle got his extension. 4 years, $117 million.
And you know what's crazy? That Julius Randle actually gave up a lot of money because he wants the Knicks to have flexibility in free agency. Though, like if he played out his last year of his contract, he would have been eligible for a 5-year, $200+ million contract. But he signed for the 140 because he wants the Knicks to have flexibility during his prime with the Knicks. He is in his prime right now, so he actually gave up $60 million.
We were giving you shit about putting him on the second team, but hey, this man fucking Randle got it, bro. Randle got it. He got his bag.
He deserves it though, for real.
He's gonna stay in New York unless some valuable ass trade comes up. But...
And I didn't even have him winning Most Improved Player. I actually had Christian Wood, but when Wood missed those 20 games with that ankle injury, So, like, Julius Randle really came on. 24, 12, and 6, 40% from 3? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now. He's a legit player. All-star.
Hey, Randle, all-star. He's giving us entertaining basketball. doing everything he can for a city.
But the only problem I have with Julius Randle is just his shot selection. That's it. I
Yeah,
just hate when he gets
that's the
double
big
teamed
problem.
and he takes
And
unnecessary shots. That's it.
exactly,
That's
the
the
man
only
was
problem I
doubled,
have with
bro.
him.
The man was doubled. Man had John Collins and Capella on him, and this man takes a fadeaway. When you
That's
had
the only
Reggie
problem
Bullock
I have with him.
open right next to you, Bullock was in a corner. This man was a low post. Bullock was right there. Pass it to Bullock. He's money from there. He was money that game. Give it to Bullock. D Rose was open top of the key. All right, D Rose got fucking hit that shit.
That's the only problem I have with Randle. But other than that, I love his game. I love his
Yeah,
game.
Julius Randle is just an amazing player. But
Let's talk about that Jimmy Butler extension. I
oh
got
yeah,
something to say
Jimmy
about that,
Butler got
man.
his extension. I don't got the amount yet because that was this morning. I was gonna put it all in the post tonight. But
He got 4 years, 186.
yep,
Yeah,
he deserves it.
yeah.
I mean,
I see some mixed reviews about that.
yeah.
I do too. But if you think about it, the Heat did get better, and we'll talk about that signing
Yeah.
they had.
And for me, when he turns 36, guess how much money he's going to be owed? And when he turns 36, $51 million at 36. $51 million. I'm like, wow. I'm like,
That's the money the former Bulls get, bro.
He's not
wow.
there. No.
I love Jimmy, bro. I love Jimmy.
But I love Jimmy.
My favorite player.
But this year he cannot have another playoffs like he did last year, man. That was probably one of the most. That's probably one of the most disappointing playoff runs I've seen in years, man. 14 points, 20% from three, 30 from the field. I'm like,
he wasn't feeling it, bro, because you know who wasn't there, right? You know who wasn't.
Man, come on, man. We talking about basketball, bro. Come on, man. We're talking about basketball.
Ain't want to worry about that. But anyways, like Jimmy has to have a bounce back year for real. Like the Heat right now are constructed to win a championship. Like this team constructed right now is ready to go after it once again.
Pat Riley is just smart as fuck, bro. All right,
the Godfather, man. Pat
Riley's a fucking genius. All right,
he's trying to. He wants to make that last crack at a championship. Pat Riley has, I think, 4 to 5 years to actually get this team to win a championship. Like right now, this team's ready.
And I won't be surprised when it gets him there. All right, Jimmy Butler is that good of a player who can lead your team. All right, Jimmy Butler can do that stuff for you. All right, and you surrounded him with the good cast. Right, obviously Bam Adebayo was sloppy in the playoffs. All right, I'm gonna say that. All right, I can criticize the man because he's my favorite big. Yes, Bam Adebayo fans, I'm talking shit. All right, but Bam did disappoint me in the playoffs this season. Mm-hmm. All right, he was more mid range, and he had Brook Lopez on him. The man was just taking unnecessary mid range shots. When if he could have gotten in there and used the hustle that he did in the bubble, that shit would have been amazing. All right, you use that same hustle against Brook Lopez that you used against guys like Jason Tatum and Tyson in the bubble. It's over. It's over. All right?
But their core. But this is the core right now. Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, Butler, and Bam. That's the core
for the next 45 years. Of that, let's move on to the next signing. The Heat signed Duncan Robbins. Well, re-signed Duncan Robinson 5 years, $90 million, most for an undrafted.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that too.
For a man who's just gonna shoot threes, I got no problem with it either. All right, for a man who's just gonna hit those shots,
no problem with that.
JJ Redick,
the dude can shoot, man.
Of course,
I didn't even know who this dude. I didn't even know who this dude was last year. I'm like, who is this dude? But this dude had 10 threes in a game. I'm like, who is this kid? His name's Duncan Robinson. Like this dude, this kid can shoot the lights out, man, for real.
Hey, Duncan Robinson can shoot. All right, and listen, now I want to talk about this, bro. The Heat, if Tyler Hero comes out and has another shitty year, all right. I mean, he played good this season, but it wasn't what I wanted. All right, Tyler Hero comes out and becomes one of the focal points off the bench. Then shit, I'm happy. I'm watching Heat basketball. All right, they did lose my boy Kendrick Nunn. We'll get to that later.
Listen, my boy Tyler Hero gonna cut up. You know what I'm saying? You saw what he did in the bubble. That man liked it. That boy different. Okay,
that man hit a mean mug on him. That man.
That boy different. All right.
I need that shirt, bro. I need that shirt. All
He
right.
gonna cut up. All right. My boy Tyler Hero gonna cut up.
But I hope he does come out and have an amazing year. All right. That's what I want. I want to see Tyler Hero come out, and I want to see people put this man in running for most improved. If he can average more points, fine. As long as he gets better, that's all that matters for the Heat. And that's all that matters for them. But staying with Miami, the Miami Heat signed Kyle Lowry. All right, they signed him to 3 years, $90 million. Great signing.
Yeah. Lowry's a dog,
to
man.
the fire.
Yeah.
Lowry's a dog, man.
Big upgrade over Dragic.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Dragic is a good player, but Lowry, you can say, he's an all-star. He's a slight, better than Dragic. He's
Lowry, bro. How did shout out our boy Tonio, Big Booty Lowry? All right, Big Booty Lowry signed that.
Pause.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to pause Tonio on his live, bro. My bad.
This is a great signing, though, for real. Like,
yeah, that was the best signing for them. Obviously, they are bringing back Victor Oladipo. It was put out that Oladipo is returning to the Heat, but shit, him at the backing up Kyle Lowry. He got their fair share of everything: playmaking, defense.
Nah, he's not coming off the bench. I
mean, they're starting.
Why would you put him on the bench? Like, he can be the two. He would be the two.
You're gonna put Robertson off the bench?
Yeah, you paid Duncan that much.
Yeah, send me Hero. Put them on the bench. So they need some scoring off the bench. So
they do. That's why I got Hero coming off the bench for him. I think Hero and Oladipo could provide the fair share of scoring.
Hero and Oladipo off the bench can be great, though, for real.
Dude, they're gonna be nice. I like that. And they're gonna be a great team, bro. I see the Heat doing stuff. They brought back Dwayne Dedmon. All right, why you could have brought back some?
Oh yeah, and they just got PJ Tucker and Marcus Morris, who are
PJ
great.
Tucker.
Markieff Morris. They great defenders. So
PJ Tucker went to the team that he just swept.
Listen,
got that ring in
that's okay, because you know what PJ gonna do? PJ gonna sit in the corner. All right, PJ gonna sit in the corner, hit them clutch buckets, and when it comes to playoff time, he's gonna average more fouls than points again.
Hey, he's a dog, man.
All right,
he's a dog. Man.
So they got better.
He got some good shit going for him. I love what
man, they better go to the conference finals. At least the conference finals.
Is this the team to challenge the Bucks and Nets?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Constructed right now? Heck yeah.
Or they the team or they the second best team in the East behind the Nets?
I think they're the third. I think they're number 3. I got the Nets, the Bucks, and the Heat. Philly, I don't even have Philly as a contender no more.
Who you got 4?
Who I got 4? Brooklyn,
Boston.
Probably Boston, yeah.
Who you got 5?
Atlanta.
Wait, I already told y'all that. I already told y'all my list, right?
I just want to hear you say the Bulls, bro. You had the Bulls 4th, bro. You had the Bulls 4th on your list.
I remember saying that, but but I have Brooklyn number 1. I have Brooklyn 1, Milwaukee 2, Miami 3. I'm still gonna put Philly up there. Philly 4. 5. I'm gonna put the Bulls. Well, 5 Bulls.
You said 6 Atlanta, I think.
I think I said
he said 6 Boston, and then he said 6 New York. He had Boston 7 because Boston still hasn't started a decent guard yet.
I expect the Hawks to drop a little bit though.
Now, wait, I got a question for you guys though. With the free agency market shrinking for point guards, and Dennis Schroeder not getting his max contract,
his best option is just to swallow his pride and go to Boston. Go to Boston. Swallow his pride and go to Boston.
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad.
Swallow his pride,
I like that, bro. I do like that. That
he ain't getting $25 million a year. Just
because he said he wanted $100+ million.
Yeah. After what
The
he
way
did,
you are, buddy, the way you played in the playoffs, you're not getting that much. So
when LeBron needed you the most, you
And
came
I
up.
want to talk about that, bro. The Lowry Markkinen expected a max too, bro. We'll get to the Bulls later, but
Yeah.
Markkinen, come on, bro.
And
What the
also with
fuck?
that too, John Collins also signed his extension too.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm saying,
we'll get to that. We'll get to
well
that.
deserved.
Yeah, well deserved. But yeah, let's go on. Yeah, we can talk about the John Collins extension. All right.
oh, and Trey Young too. Trey
John,
Young got his extension too.
John Collins resigns 5 years, 125 million. So the Hawks they're here.
Collins needed to stay. He needs to stay because he's Trey Young's best running mate for real.
Bro, I wanted
Collins
to
had a
see
great
John
year
Collins
too.
go to fucking Minnesota. Him and Cat would have been crazy.
I wanted him to stay.
Yeah, but
He needs to stay. He needs
Him
to
and
stay.
Cat. I wanted to see that shit, bro. That would have been nice.
He
yeah.
needs to stay.
But
Yeah,
I'm glad.
I'm glad that the Hawks were able to keep him though for real because like they needed John Collins though for real.
They did. They did.
I'm
And
glad.
Trey Young got his money too. Yeah,
That's fact, bro.
5 years, $200 million. I have no problem with that.
After I torched your fucking Knicks.
Hey, I don't care, man. But like 5 years, $200 million. I got no problem with that.
Durant torched D Rose, bro.
Yeah, he didn't torch D Rose. He torched the look, man.
He torched the Knicks, but not D Rose.
Yeah,
everybody else on Knicks got fucked.
Yeah,
D Rose part of that team, man.
Yeah, D Rose hurt his own.
D Rose part of that team, so can't single nobody out. No. He touched the whole team. As much as it pains us D Rose fans, he touched D Rose too.
As the Knicks fans were cheering, Trey's balding, fuck Trey Young, this shit, that shit. Just
I remember that one picture. I think it was on Instagram when Trey was standing back at the crowd after they were saying Trey Young. He was like, he was smiling too. I was like, oh my god, he's the villain now, man. Like
the funniest Trey Young photo is the lollipop with the little hair, bro. That shit had.
He's Reggie Miller. He's Reggie Miller now, man. He's hated. Like he's hated in the Garden, man. For real. He's
him, bro. Man became a villain. And our next topic, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me go ahead and our next topic, ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Bulls signed Lonzo Ball on a 4-year, $85 million deal. How do you guys feel?
No surprise, because I already knew he was going to Chicago. So I mean, that was no shock.
Along with Lonzo Ball, the Bulls did bring in. The Bulls did bring in Alex Caruso on a 4-year, $37 million contract, and they also the Bulls been making moves. DeMar DeRozan, 3 years, $85 million. As a Bulls fan, we're making the playoffs. I'm happy as hell. All right, we're back. We're back. The Windy City basketball is here. I'm gonna be at a few games, so if you guys spot me, stop, say hello. I'll be like, you're a kid from nothing but net. But hey, I'm happy to watch Bulls basketball. I'm very, very happy. We're gonna be the 5th seed. I'm guaranteeing 5th through 8. I don't care as long as we make the playoffs. That's it. As long as we make the playoffs. And I gotta tell all our fans this. The first 2 people to call me and congratulate me on this were these 2 motherfuckers right here, all right? These 2 dudes, congrats on the first round exit. Congrats on the first round.
Congratulations on the first round exit.
Nah, we going farther. All right, we going to the second round. Second round. The Bulls, bro. I'm happy. Shout out Carney Shovas for making all these deals happen. The front office got better. I'm happy. That's it. I'm really happy, bro.
Good. Back to relevancy now. Welcome to be relevant.
Back to relevancy.
Because the Bulls haven't been relevant since Dwayne Wade, Jimmy Butler, and Rondo. Shoot.
Hey, Zach, if he made us relevant, shout out Zach. We cool. We close now. Me and Zach cool. But
Okay.
me and Zach. I just DM'd him.
I want to congratulate you guys for being congrats. You know what I'm saying, for being in the play-in tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I want to congratulate.
Play-in tournament, bro. What do you mean the play-in? All right.
Gonna be fine for a playing tournament, man.
No, bro. The Bulls are gonna be better than that.
I hope so. I like
DeMar
DeRozan, Zach LaVine. So yeah,
DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine. Hell, I gotta.
Speaking of the Bulls, I heard about you guys, man.
What we do, huh?
Guys here tampering. I hear you guys.
Right, investigation.
They said the worst thing that could happen is we'll lose either future draft picks or get fined.
Well, I'd rather have y'all just take the fine because those future draft picks can be freaking shit hologram next year or something.
We can go to the playoffs. That's all I want. Playoffs.
Man. But it's kind of crazy though because like when free agency did start, the first signing was Lonzo Ball at exactly 6:00. When it hit 6:00, that first signing happened, and who was Lonzo Ball?
That shit hit 6 o'clock.
It was tampering like crazy, man.
Listen, I was driving home, blasting little music, Hey, I had that J. Cole going, and I got the news, bro.
That's straight up tampering, man. Because I don't think somebody can make a 1 minute decision over where they want to go. I think it's going to take a while.
I don't care. We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs.
You better pray that they don't veto that trade.
That'd be funny. No, I hope that they're probably not, but
they won't. But we could make a few. We could make a few other trades though, and that's a decent, another decent point guard. But either way, the Bulls are solid. They're still making the playoffs. I'm happy. Bulls basketball is gonna be something to watch. Bulls also signed Tony Bradley. Bring him in just to come off the bench, I guess. All right. They take their qualifying offer on Javonte Green, bring him back. Javonte Green played decent basketball this year. They re-signed Troy Brown Jr., a defensive-minded wing, to come off our bench, play some decent-ass basketball. So the Bulls bench is looking stacked. Marko Simonovic had his first practice for us. Man's fucking good as hell. 19 years old, fucking Serbian. Shout out to that boy right there. But hey yo, Dosomu's here. The Bulls basketball, man.
Hold on. Whoa there now. Chill out. Okay, y'all guys okay. Y'all ain't like that now. Y'all okay.
Hey, Bulls basketball is going to be great. If we can get rid of that other motherfucker, Lowry, then hey, I don't care. But we could bring him back on a small little deal, have him come off our bench. I don't care. But I'm not paying this man max money. Please, no. I hope some team takes him. We can get a sign and trade deal going. But yeah, Bulls basketball we here. I wanted to come and play music, but YouTube's copyright rules state that we can't have music in our videos. But the Bulls, man.
Y'all not like that.
We go into the playoffs. We go into the playoffs.
Y'all not like that. Y'all good team, but y'all not like that.
We go into the playoffs.
Y'all not like that.
Y'all not beating Milwaukee. Y'all not beating Philly. Y'all not beating Miami. Y'all not beating.
Hey, I need a Lonzo card. I need Lonzo in this jersey right here. I need Lonzo in this jersey. Wow, bro, Bulls basketball. I've expressed my happiness personally to them. Calling them just fucking pounding in my fist. I was at the gym when the DeMar deal happened. I didn't find out about it till after I got out. But
you know what, Jeremy? I think Alex he gonna jinx the Bulls, man.
I'm not.
I think so.
No.
He gonna jinx. He did. Remember he did that to when they got
Man, when we got Vucevic, hey, that's okay though, because Vucevic falls into his big four. All right, Lonzo, Zach, DeMar, Vucevic.
Y'all better hope
borderline All-Star and 3 All-Stars.
Y'all better hope y'all above 500 next year. So
we're gonna be the 5th seed, bro. 5th
no,
seed.
you're not. No, you're
Oh,
not.
we're gonna be 5th through 8th. I'm not fighting for no fucking playing. All right.
Yeah, 6 through 8. You gotta be 6 through 8.
No, we going 5, bro. All right. Philly's
Yeah,
falling apart.
you're not better than Philly. You're not better than Boston. You're damn sure not better than Brooklyn or Miami or Milwaukee.
No, we ain't better than Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Miami, but we better than a few other teams. If some
Y'all
teams
better
can
than
find their
Atlanta. Y'all better than Atlanta.
hey, we're
Y'all
better
might not
than
even,
Atlanta.
y'all better. Y'all slightly better than the Knicks.
Listen,
Slightly.
I want to see the Knicks and Bulls in the first round. I want to talk my shit to Jeremy. As much as I love Derrick Rose,
It's gonna happen, man.
I don't know who I'm a root for, Derrick Rose or my Bulls.
Stick with your team, man.
At the end of the day, my Bulls got the advantage. What can I say? Hopefully, in the next 5 years or so, our
5 years.
is built up enough to the point where we can go and compete for that, Larry. But right now, we just got to make the playoffs. That's our main goal.
What?
Hopefully,
Did you just say compete for what again? The Larry O'Brien Trophy?
hey, not because in 2023, 2024, the Bulls have 2 max slots, so we can sign 2 big name players. And
Like who?
that free agency class is gonna be fucking.
Like coming out damn Chicago, man.
Hey, Chicago, a big man. Listen, I'm about to make my pitch to all free agents for 2023 and 2024. Come to Chicago, please, please. I'd appreciate it. I just want to be a happy Bulls fan again.
That's the worst pitch I ever.
I want to be. I want to be at the parade. I want to enjoy it. All right. I want to be fucking chilling with the players over there and all the people. Cause Chicago can get up. All right. The fucking Cubs parades and Blackhawks parades, motherfuckers got up, bro.
You might as well just make a billboard, man. That's it.
Chicago. I got it, bro. We smoking that league pack this year. We smoking that 5th seed pack. All right, we smoking that 5th seed pack. The Bulls are here, and they're here to stay.
I can't wait till next year. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either. We're gonna watch some good ass Bulls basketball. I'm gonna come on the podcast and I'm gonna be a happy Bulls fan. What can I say? Now, some of our teams are better than others. All right, 2 of our teams are better than one team here, unfortunately. All right, just go to Seattle. All right, hey, be a Sonics fan, but
Yeah, be a Suns fan.
I felt like that too, but shout out Arturas Karnišovas, shout out Mark Eversley. Big change from the other 2, that's for sure. All right, Garpax is no longer. Orland's no longer.
Yeah, I hate Garpax. Yeah, Garpax and oh man, those. I remember when they traded D Rose on this expiring deal, man.
Hey, that was a knife to the heart. But anyways, enough about the Bulls. We'll see them next season. They play their first summer league game tomorrow. I'm about to watch them, and it's gonna be fun. But anyways,
Yeah.
our next signing is gonna be. Our next signing was Carmelo Anthony signs with the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers also bring in Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, Taylor Horton Tucker, and who else? Who was they? Oh, Wayne Ellington and
Malik Monk, man. It seems like every 15 minutes the Lakers, man.
Their lineup is good now. Off the bench, Kendrick Nunn. You can run Nunn at the 1. Malik's gonna run the 2. Might have Ellington at the 3, Ariza at the 4, and you can have Dwight at the 5. Hey, it worked.
They finally addressed that 3-point shooting though, for real though.
They did. Honestly, I thought the Lakers would have went and copped a good shooter like Bryn Forbes, because Bryn Forbes was on the move, and I thought Bryn Forbes did return to San Antonio, but I thought he could have went to LA.
But I think Buddy Hield would have been a better fit than Westbrook though, for real.
Stop it, Jeremy. Stop it.
What? Hield? Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he'd be good. I don't care. He'd be good, but you got Westbrook, so it's like
Stay like this.
I like Hield.
Laker fans. I'm not saying we can match up against you. Nobody can guard the fucking greatest player of all time, or one of the greatest players of all time. I apologize. Nobody can guard one of the greatest to ever play this game. All right, LeBron's a fucking monster. Anthony Davis, nobody can guard him either. All right, but Hey,
It's gonna be interesting.
Where are you going with here, Alex? Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere, bro. I'm not going anywhere. I just thought about how stupid I was on, so I'm not going anywhere.
I was about to.
I thought about how fucking retarded that shit would have sounded, but
Had to shut that down real quick, man.
I did, but hey, the Lakers, like we said last episode, Anthony Davis can make a serious MVP push if he put his mind to it. If he played really hard and really good basketball, I wouldn't be surprised to see this man hit a first team or be top 5 in voting. Right?
He will next year.
I hope this man comes in next year with a fucking championship on his mind, all 82 games, and goes in there, plays the best basketball alongside LeBron, Russ. Hell, he even said he's running the 5.
Which is good though.
Hey, AD against Jokic in fucking crunch time. We saw what happened. We saw what happened in the bubble.
Yeah. Like
AD,
yeah.
bro. A fucking D.
Yeah, nobody can guard AD.
So Dwight not starting for center.
He probably might. It's up to the Lakers, honestly. Whatever coaching staff decides, if they decide to start Dwight at center, you're gonna have to go ahead and bring in another decent center. But
I got the Lakers coming out of the West next year. I just think that the Clippers, like I think they're gonna drop off significantly though because of how long Kawhi Leonard's going to be out. I think Phoenix has gotten better with the addition of JaVale. I think like he'll be able to like back up Aiden a little bit more, but I think the Lakers have
another center, bro. At least they didn't have to run small ball with Sarge.
Yeah, so like I mean like next year
Ayton playing what 30, 40 minutes, and that wasn't helping them out. And you had to run Crowder at a small ball 5, which was not the best idea.
Yeah. So I got the Lakers coming out of the West next year. I think like their team is ultimately stacked. They have they got 3-point shooters, shot creators. They also brought back Dwight, shot blockers. Defense is going to be well. So I think they're going to be coming out the West next year.
Hey, don't matter Bosen for. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all, but yeah, with the just I want to see what the Lakers are gonna do this year, how they're gonna come in, how LeBron is gonna figure things out. All right, how they gotta get in his rhythm shooting wise, because shit, you need to have at least 2 shooters in your lineup, in your starting lineup. You need to, and whether that's move AD to the 5 and have Ariza and Ellington start, then hey, go for it. All right.
Yeah, I want to see how that starting lineup is going to be though. It's going to be like because like AD, Russ, and LeBron are guaranteed starters, of course. But the other 2 slots are going to be interesting. Will you be starting Carmelo? Will you be starting Trevor Ariza? Will you be starting Dwight Howard? Wayne Ellington? You know, like guys like that. So you got to think about what the lineup is. But I think like I'll do this. I would do Russ at the 1, Ellington at the 2 to have a shooter. 3 LeBron, of course. 4, I'll put Ariza, another shooter, and I'll put. Oh, whoa! Hold on, wait, hold on.
They could put Melo at the 4 and then AD at the 5. They want to go small.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think I run AD at the 5. So I'll do Russ, Ellington, LeBron, Ariza, and AD.
Melo on this Lakers squad's gonna be nice. Melo's back to the number 7. So hey, yo.
Then off the bench is perfect too. Off the bench is perfect. You can have.
We can say this though. Number 7 Melo was nice, but there will never be a number 15 Carmelo Anthony ever again. There will never be a Denver Melo again.
You know how about that. You know how I feel about that, bro. I'm mad because they let Jokic take that number, and that's messed up. Okay, Jokic I don't care. Jokic do not deserve that number. He need to change his number. Okay. But no, they might not even retire Carmelo jersey because of Jokic. Thank you, Jokic, for taking his number. Thank you.
Hey, Carmelo Anthony, a solid pickup for the Lakers. You need a guy who can shoot a ball, give you a bucket. There you go, Carmelo.
Then the bench is going to be perfect too because you have Nunn, Malik, Monk, Taylor Horn-Tucker, Carmelo, and Dwight. Yeah, I think that'll be a good bench.
I want to talk about the
I think Carmelo's gonna start.
Trade, bro.
It won't matter to me who starts.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. But the Bulls, it disappoints me how the Bulls didn't jump at Taylor Horton Tucker. Obviously, a Chicago kid went to Simeon High School, but we could have had him as a decent three. All right, we could have had a sign and trade with Markkinen. Obviously,
Yeah.
the Lakers needed shooting, but that's a different topic for a different day. But the Lakers are gonna be solid. The Lakers are gonna be a really, really solid team. They're gonna be really good. They're gonna play some good ass basketball.
I think they'll be number one next year, first seed. I don't think they're going to be another seventh seed. So I think they're going to be
Unless forbid injuries happen, but I doubt it. They LeBron and AD is gonna be well rested. They got finally got rest now. So I think
Timberwolves fucking snap and Karl Anthony Towns has an MVP year, but I doubt it.
Nah, there's less of a chance the Bulls win another championship. So
Oh, okay. Ouch, ouch. That shit hurt. Now let's get on to our other signings. Obviously, good job, LA. LA just proved everybody wrong. They had that much money. They brought in Kendrick Nunn. I thought Kendrick Nunn could have stayed in Miami. All right.
New York also offered him a contract too.
Yeah.
Also a contract sheet too.
Solid. But, our next deal, Spencer Dinwiddie signs a 3-year, $60 million contract with the Washington Wizards.
And I predicted that too. Goes to Washington.
He filled in the void of them losing Russell Westbrook. Obviously, Beal has another point guard by his side. Not what I expected.
I was shocking to me because I thought that it was talks that he was interested in the Lakers, both Lakers and Clippers. So I thought he was going to the Lakers more. But I think it's gonna be a good fit for the Wizards now. Him and Bradley Beal, and he can get a bucket and make plays. So
and then didn't they draft what's his face? Shit, I forgot his name. They drafted.
Yeah. But this doesn't help Bradley Beal at all too. So I mean,
he got They's not got Kuzma, Harold, and KCP. So
that's not that's not going to be a playoff team. But I mean,
they're gonna be fighting for the playoff. They're gonna be fighting for that 7 to 8 seed.
Right. Yeah.
They are. I see that. Bradley Beal's gonna have to come in there. All right. Now we gotta see how Dinwiddie's injury is, how he is coming off it.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, I hope he's fine. And I hope Bradley Beal doesn't have to average fucking 31 points per game again.
He's been doing it for years now, and it doesn't even help.
They need to give Beal somebody else. Listen, I expect Washington to go into this season having intentions at the deadline to trade Bertans, Hashimura, Thomas Bryant if you have to. Just get rid of them, bro. If it's not helping your team out, it's not helping your team out. At the end of the day, you need to get in Washington what's best for Bradley Beal. You need to do what he says. He's your star player. Now, I get it. You might not want to give him the keys like that, but eventually you're going to have to because this man knows what he wants. All right?
It should have been his team for the past, 4 seasons?
Yeah.
So
when John Wall was injured, that was, that was his team. So
yeah, that was Jeremy's.
That was John Wall was out. Yeah, that's Bradley Beal team when John Wall was there when he was hurt. So
thanks. You got a few more signings to go. Andre Drummond, 1-year deal with the 76ers.
I was surprised. I'm like dude wanted $20 million, but he took the vets minimum, man.
That's smart. Dennis Schroeder, take notes. Take notes.
All right, went from wanting $20 million to getting the vets minimum.
That's all I'm gonna say. Dennis Schroeder, take some notes. All right.
But I think he'll be a good backup to Joel.
That free throw shooting didn't get any better though.
No, didn't get any better. Of course not. So
man's gonna get hacked.
Yeah. But I think he'll be a good backup considering it's only a 1-year deal. So not going.
That's true. They could even ship him out at the deadline if they chose to, if he's not playing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, they could do that. But another signing, Tim Hardaway Jr. re-signed with the Mavericks, 4 years,
That's no surprise.
$1 million.
Yep.
The Mavs had money.
Mavericks wanted to keep him anyways, so they just threw the money at him and he bid on it. So
the Mavs went and they chased him. They wanted him. They got him. And I'm not surprised. But you had that much money. I wanted to see Dallas make a splash or some shit. I wanted to see fucking To be honest, I wanted to see another decent ass player in there. All right, I wanted to see possibly a Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, you can run Luka at multiple positions. Bring Dinwiddie in, but they could have brought in fucking John Collins, run Porzingis at the 5 and have Collins at the 4. That would have been solid too.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got better shooting wise. Tim Hardaway Jr., Reggie Bullock. Also Dorian Finney-Smith 3 and Diadu can hit the 3 hustle back on the other end. Very nice. It said they were exploring before free agency started. It said that they were gonna look into trade offers for Jalen Brunson, but
Yeah.
I got no news on where that went.
Yeah.
I heard
Dallas
that.
hasn't-
I heard they was also interested in Schroeder. So, you know,
was
I don't.
Luka, don't
Uh,
get that, bro. No, trade that 7-3 a little bit. I'm scared to fight a little bit, but it's another topic for another day. Porzingis head ass. Yeah. Kristaps Porzingis. God damn. What else? What else we got? Y'all got anything else before we close out?
Oh yeah, my boy Devontae Graham, he signed with the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Got out Devontae, finally out of the 3-guard lineup situation in Charlotte. I hope he shines, and I hope New Orleans does the right thing. Give Brandon Ingram the fucking ball. You want me to get closer to New Orleans? Give Brandon Ingram the fucking ball. All right. Give that man the ball. Brandon Ingram was an all-star. He's going to help you out. Now, I know Zion's the next best thing. Zion's going to be this and that and this and that, but play smarter, not harder, all right? Well, you got to play, but be smart, all right? You guys fucking – Brandon, you have this talent, and it's fucked up, bro.
I think he should start. I think he's going to start, though.
Hey, I want
to
come in there and be
a
killer. Right.
Yeah.
Get Devontae a good defensive 2-guard. Get them somebody who can just play D at the shooting guard spot.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think he's going to have a breakout year, even more of a breakout year.
A nice 2 who can shoot the ball and play defense. I haven't watched that much of Nickeil Alexander-Walker, so
yeah,
I don't know that much about him, but
yeah,
okay.
I think he'll do good next year, even better, because he gets the point guard spot, so I think
I love what Devontae's doing. I hope I wish the best for him. Devontae Graham was one of my favorite point guards to watch before LaMelo came in, and he still was. Even when LaMelo was there, I was still tuning in watching Devontae Graham highlights. All right, but yeah. Moving on, we got Terence Davis re-signed with the Kings. All right, wow. All right, it was a rumor that Rashawn Holmes is negotiating to re-sign.
Yeah, he did. He resigned.
Shout out Rashawn Holmes. That's always gonna be my guy. You could have went somewhere else, bro. I'm not watching Kings basketball anymore, but I'll watch Rashawn Holmes and Tyrese highlights. But that's about it. That's as much of the Kings as I'll get.
And Davion Mitchell too. Yeah. Well, look at Alex. He's getting mad. And Davion Mitchell too, man.
Davion Mitchell is the reason I'm not watching Kings basketball. All right.
Wow.
He's better than Keon. Keon's not that good, so chill out.
Still, I wanted them to take a 3. All right, and you could trade Bagley and Buddy Hield. You could have built a decent roster if you just took Keon. Right?
Keon's not good. He's not that good.
Hey, you don't gotta be that good. You need a 3. You need a guy who can go ahead, work hard, and work for it. Right?
No, I'm just kidding. Keon good, man. He's good, but Davion is better though. Davion just better.
I mean, I don't want a guy to come off my bench who I drafted in the fucking top 10, but he's tremendously undersized at his spot. They say that man's 6 foot. That man's 5'11". That man's 5'11".
But he was leading the thing in scoring. So
no, leading in scoring was fucking what's his face, Cam Thomas, bro. Cam Thomas is a bad motherfucker. Good steal for the Nets, bro. Good steal for the Brooklyn Nets. I love that. But speaking of Nets, Kevin Durant signed his extension, or is gonna sign his extension. the easy money sniper is staying in Brooklyn.
Deserves it, man.
He does. They just won a gold medal too. Team USA. Team USA beats France, takes the gold medal. I want to know why Evan Fournier was talking that much shit, saying that they could have beat them, saying that they were beatable when Kevin Durant in those types of games is fucking the best player in the fucking world, and he is the best player in the world. I don't want any LeBron fans to get shit confused, but still,
he deserves it, man. KD staying in Brooklyn.
Go ahead.
KD,
good,
bro. That Nets team's gonna be this. They re-signed Blake Griffin,
and they're getting a full healthy James Harden and Kyrie Irving next year. So watch out.
They did re-sign Blake Griffin.
Watch out.
They re-signed Blake.
Remember that the Nets trio only played 8 games together in the regular season. So like, wait till next year when they play 60, like 60 plus games together. Like it's like just wait.
They re-signed Blake Griffin though. I'm not impressed. Still not impressed. I want to see what the rookies do for Nets though. I want to see Cam Thomas. I want to see Day'Ron Sharp. That big fella's gonna he's gonna kill in the league, bro. Day'Ron Sharp's gonna be a nice player.
It's gonna be a battle next year in that East, man. Is it? It's gonna be Miami, Milwaukee, or Brooklyn that's coming out of the East, not Philly. Philly's not coming out of the East.
Brooklyn is the favorite. Brooklyn is the favorite. I got Brooklyn as the favorite to come out the East.
Yes.
I got Miami the second favorite.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything else about Blake because I've said enough. All right. Don't matter if he wins league MVP, which he's not, but it don't matter if he wins league MVP, has a 50-point night. The recency bias might get to some people, but it's not gonna get to me. Fucking no. I'm not gonna say the word, but
hey, he was dunking, man. He was dunking on people, alley-oops, man. That's just to show you that he did not want to be in Detroit, man.
I tried to tell Alex, man. I said Blake Griffin's fooling y'all, man.
Pistons still gonna be good this year, though. Pistons are gonna be nice. We discussed that last episode. Pistons are gonna be a team to fuck with. All right, they're gonna be a team to mess with.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's honestly I'm excited for basketball. I'm
excited, very excited. Very excited.
I love what we got going.
It's gonna be a dog fight in that East though, for real. Miami. I think next year Miami has a legit chance of actually going to the finals though, for real. Yeah.
Miami does have a legit chance. A bunch of teams.
I want to see a Miami Brooklyn matchup. We'll go to 7 for real. I want to see that happen.
Did y'all imagine that Jimmy Butler putting the clamps on fucking KD?
Nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Don't ever say that, man. Never say that.
Jimmy's that solid on defense, but
no. He'll make it hard. He'll make it hard, but KD's still gonna get his 30. So
yeah, KD's still gonna get. It's gonna be a tough 30, but it's not gonna be
tough 30. So.
That's okay though. Kevin Durant's still gonna be skilled. Hit him mid range, pop, hit right.
But
boom in his face.
I remember Game 7. All of us were on the phone versus the Bucks. I remember KD hit that turnaround, man. We were like, oh.
Hey, shit, bro. I jumped up, bro. I woke up my parents fucking screaming, Kevin fucking Durant, bro.
But his big ass toe was on the line, though, man. His big ass toe was on the line, boy.
Kevin Durant
he going too,
man. 14, bro.
His big ass toe was on the line, man. I was like, wow, man.
Those things look fat, but I don't think they're actually that fucking fat.
I know, man. Them big ass feet. Like I was screaming, like he turns, he shoots. Yes, I was like.
All 3 of us went crazy. We're like, let's fucking go, bro.
But I knew that. I had a feeling that shot was going to go in. I had a feeling that shot was going to go in.
Put this out there, all right? If you want to start a podcast, keep watching the games with your boys like this, because those are moments that we all fucking live for.
And I knew that shot was going to go in, though, for real, man. I just felt like it, though, man. Tucker was all, I don't know who was guarding him. I think it was Middleton that was guarding him. Yeah, even he looked shocked, too. So, man, if his big ass toe was not on the line.
I'm saying it's basketball, not football, and telling PJ she loves him.
That's Kevin Durant, bro. That's the best player in the game, like right now,
Fucking
bro.
Kevin Durant, dude. I want that man to win a title, and I want the media to shut the fuck up. Oh, the Nets this,
Yeah.
the Nets that, the Nets this, the Nets that, right? Could y'all imagine they're a 1 seed? People are gonna expect these guys to go over expectations. All right, they're gonna expect them. Oh, you're in the playoffs. You're not gonna lose a game. You're a best team. You gotta do this, this, and this. You got the best player in the world. All those sports media outlets are gonna fucking start Kevin Durant, LeBron James debates. They're gonna start all that shit, and we're gonna be
Man,
on.
I'm gonna go rewatch. Man, I'm gonna go watch that game again, man. Bucks and Nets, Game 7, man. Just like, man,
Classic, bro. That's some shit to.
I'm gonna go rewatch that.
I mean, they both the best players in the game, so that debate never gonna end.
So
So
they're gonna find out some fucking comparison. They're gonna be like, who's the best out of the East? KD, Giannis, this guy, that guy, the fifth guy, that guy. They're gonna figure some shit out, bro.
It's gonna be good, man.
It is, but let's end it off here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching this episode. We forgot to say this at the beginning, but if that subscribe button is red and not gray, make sure you go hit it, make it gray, turn on post notifications, get notified every time we post a video because we have fun making these videos for you guys. And we hope you guys have fun and learn from us watching it. Hope you guys enjoy our opinions. But hey, we're gonna hope for the best for each team. We're gonna come back next week with more free agency signings, and more rumors. And yeah, so I'm Alex. I'm out.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm DREE Dree.
Hey, I'm waiting for Jeremy to fall out of his chair again. No, but like, subscribe, comment, follow us on everything. Links in the description below. We out. Peace.